Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. I think we've been going okay. I mean, the base is coming along quite nicely in the last couple of episodes. I've sort of secured my power and fuses somewhere safe. And I've got the majority of what I found outside in this container. What is it? A cooler. Okay, we'll have that, I suppose. There's still a gun or two here and there, but you know what, at this point, my guys can go and get them or not. I'm not too bothered about them. But I think the next thing that I really need is a fridge and a storage room and a freezer and all that sort of good stuff. Because we're going to need to start food processing. The other thing I want to do is lower your hauling, probably to 3s, because John is going to need to start actually growing plants, because otherwise we're going to have no food. Like, we've got a very small stack of survival meals there, but that's not going to last long, so I really do think that that's like our next move. So, with that in mind, I think a fridge should be like here. Although that was going to be... that was going to be the corridor. Then again, I could just move the corridor up. Like, the corridors don't have to be a crossroad. It doesn't have to be completely symmetrical. Like, this side's never going to be symmetrical to that side for the simple reason that this is bedrooms and this isn't. So, yeah. How big of a freezer do we need? The other thing, of course, is I need the freezer to have sort of access to an outside wall. Or at least a pathway to an outside wall. Because I'm going to need to put a vent in... I mean, I could have the freezers just behind the bedrooms. But then you're going past all the bedrooms and stuff just to go and get food. Do I really want that? No, really, I want the food near the outside. So yeah, I think the freezer has to be here. Okay. The trade beacon. How big are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 before the middle, so it's 15 wide at most. But because of the way it shrinks in, really, I don't want to go more than 11 wide. Okay. So if we go 11 wide, (22 long), that'd be 2 beacons to cover the entire area of it. And then we need... that will be a wall, and we'll have the corridor above it. And the corridor below it. I mean, that'll work. Is that corridor a bit too close to that? No, I like where that is. And we can have the vents on this side, just here, going straight outside. So yeah, that's 11 wide. I'm obviously going to need let's cancel this stuff for the minute. And I don't need to go that far. But I do want to dig out that stuff. Okay. So, clearing explosives. You will go there. Yep, just there. Okay, I suppose we'll just put one there. I know it's a little wasteful, but the more I can demolish with clearing explosives, the less I have to do by hand. Now, that one can go just there. And speed up time. The other thing, of course, is cancel all that digging for the moment until we actually put the explosives in. Fixated on rage. Yay. Insulting people a lot. Let's also install the other telescope so that more people can have joy at once. And I suppose we can also stick a horseshoe pole in. And I also want to set some trees to be cut down so that we have some wood available. Target, if you wouldn't mind just going there for a moment and detonate. Thank you very much. Well, this stuff is taking a while. To be honest though, I could just tell them to demolish or to dig out the stone, the steel. Then I could just use a explosive to do the rest. And I know that I'm sort of being a little wasteful with them, but come on, we've got loads of them. It's really not going to matter that much. You prioritise doing that, please, because you're so much faster at it. And then go detonate the explosive. I thought target was going to walk into that for a minute there. Oh my god, that scared me. And we've uncovered uranium. Nice. Now this is obviously going to be quite a big freezer, but that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a very large freezer. That's going to be walls, so yeah, the door can go just there. As I've got all these guns as well, I should probably think about a kill box early. Or at least a defending wall early. Yeah, no. Look, stop digging that stuff. Just dig that stuff. Thank you. Hell, you don't even have to dig the majority of this. Just dig a pathway to those explosives. All I need you to do for me. Oh look, we actually have these things planted. We'll be rolling in food sooner or later. Oh my god, we've only got 5 meals left. harvest the plants available. Oh god. John? Detonate. I love that, just as he's passing, set it to explode. Nice. Target. Detonate. Excellent. Okay, and now what we need is temperature coolers. So we're going with 3 coolers for the minute. Hopefully that is enough. Obviously we've got room to expand if it's not. It is a very large room that we're trying to cool all at once. And I also want to have a bit of an inlet just to help stop the temperature loss from the doors opening and closing constantly. Okay. So we can fill this in as a stockpile zone. And Lippy is now on an insulting spree. Wonderful. We'll allow rot and we'll allow fresh. Corpses. Actually, no. We won't allow rotten. Human-like, animal-like are okay in this room. We don't want buildings or apparel or weapons. Items. We do want some items, because we want body parts. So any natural body parts can go in there. Raw resources, plant matter. Yeah. And manufactured. A lot of that doesn't need to go in there. Warp will need to go in there, I believe. And food is allowed in there. Oh, what about medical? Medicine, there we go. Herbal medicine is allowed in there. And that is a preferred storage. Okay. So it's probably also a good idea to set up a butcher's table. And yeah, it's right outside for the moment. It will be moved, but for the moment, it's going exactly where it needs to be. And we're out of components. Damn it. So, Lippy, if you could prioritise mining at least those 4 squares of components. Major break risk. Target. Insulted 4 times. Yeah, that doesn't help. No, before you run off, put those inside at least. Thank you, Lippy. Need steel. We've got steel there. We've got a lot of steel there. Yeah, we should get those built without problem. We are really running out of meals, though. At least Target can build these, though, which is awesome. Right, so they want to drop the temperature to -10. which again, the room is quite large and it is at a very high temperature because of the heat wave. So whether these 3 on their own are going to be able to drop the temperature that far, it's doubtful, but we need to try, at the very least. Wow, uranium takes a while to dig out, doesn't it? Okay, that's been built. So, make simple meals until we have 20 of them. Thank you. Because we've now run out of meals. Oh dear. A manhunter pack. Are you... This just isn't my day, is it? Okay, well, everyone get inside quickly. And then we're locking the door. Hey look, we made a couple of meals before we sealed the area. Right. We can extend that zone. Now we're just cleaning up and stuff. That's probably a good thing, we did need to clean up in here. Once these guys go to sleep, we can sort of go outside and hunt them a little bit. But for the moment, we're stuck inside. Hopefully they will need to go to sleep at some point. I refuse to let another colony end by a massive flock of like man-hunting creatures. No, it's not happening. In some respects, I'm glad... excuse me. In some respects, I'm glad we didn't have the turrets set up, because these guys would have just hit the turrets and blown them up. And we need those turrets. We don't have the technology to easily replace them. So, yeah. Right, well, while we're indoors, there is a little bit of steel. Well, actually, I could just tell them to smooth the floors. Yeah, that works. Oh wow, it is actually -10 in there. So, perfect. Really, go to sleep, birds. Or just disappear. Go away. Because I really don't want to keep my people locked in here forever. In fact, we're going to have some recreation in here. You'd need a steel table. Yeah, you can build that. Right, so build a chest set and a steel horseshoes. No, need material. Okay. Cancel that. Just work on that. There we go. We've got some form of recreation for people to play with. Oh, look at them all. All 3 of them together playing horseshoes. When will the ostriches leave? I hope it's soon. But I think that is a good spot to end the episode, guys. So hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully the ostriches will leave very soon and we'll be able to continue building. But until then, please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.